everybody. Welcome to ASMArby's, the official ASMR fancast of the Arby's chain of restaurants, where what we do is we take a look at and we talk about some of the delicious menu items that you can purchase at your local Arby's location. I'm your host, Patrick, and why don't we hop on and take a look at some of the sensational offerings that they have right here at Arby's, or right there at Arby's. I haven't been to an Arby's in a couple of years. So just like we always do, we're going to open up our web browser of choice and going to head over to Arbys.com. I have it, it's in my autocomplete. I always want Arby's to know my location, so I'm going to click OK. So when we log on to Arbys.com today, I think we've got the normal stuff that we usually expect to see on the website. We've got the menu, we've got the meats, which is a section that I'm really looking forward to exploring it. Going a little bit deeper on that. But I think we'll save that for a later episode, because the thing that's looking us right in the face as soon as we log on to Arbys.com here is the King Hawaiian Fish Deluxe, and it looks just like a beautiful bit of fish. To describe what I'm seeing here, we've got, I guess we'll start with the most obvious part, is we're looking at a gorgeous bit of probably panko breaded and fried fish. I'm not sure if it's cod or haddock or some sort of white fish. I suspect we'll learn a little bit more about that when we get into the flavor text, and it's funny that the term flavor text is the term that we'd use here, because this is obviously a flavorful food. It's got 2 tomatoes on it to sort of give it a bit of a nice crunch. It's tomatoey flavor. Some fresh shredded lettuce. A tartar sauce is a old standby for the fish sandwich, and this tartar sauce appears to have some flecks of red in it, which maybe is, Arby's is putting, that classic Arby's spin on it, getting a bit of spice in there. Maybe it's a red pepper or a jalapeno aioli. A slice of American cheese, and the thing that I left for last is obviously that King's Hawaiian bun. I think that's the thing that if someone were to ask you, is this my grandfather's fish sandwich, you'd say no, it's got the King Hawaiian bun. Delightful. Now let's see what Arby's has to say about the sandwich. Click on through using our trackpad. So again, we see that same image of the sandwich, and down below we have some information. This is available only for a limited time at select locations, so a couple of restrictions on that, obviously. Limited amount of time. If I'll try to get this podcast up with a pretty quick turnaround, so you have a chance to go out and pick up this particular sandwich. But it's also only at select locations, so I would advise getting online on Arbys.com, or just call up your local Arby's and ask them if this item is on the menu. Before we go a little bit further, you hear that music, and I think you know what it means. It's time for Arby's social media corner. Today we're taking a look at the Arby's Twitter. And if we scroll on down, let's see what Arby's has been up to. And here we go. It looks like the Arby's brand is getting in on a little bit of the old Star Wars fun. There's a mozzarella stick resting in an Arby's basket, a meat craft basket. And using marinara, they've sort of made the pattern of the iconic lightsaber from Star Wars, Force Awakens, belonging to Kylo Ren, son of Han Solo. And they say, we heard he likes to play with his food, too. which I'm guessing is some sort of joke or reference to Star Wars and the father-son relationship of Dark Jedi Kylo Ren and Han Solo. So that's been Arby's social media corner. Let's take a peek back at their site. So let's take the words right out of their mouth here. Arby's went the extra mile on the King's Hawaiian Fish Deluxe. Sweet, fluffy buns from Hawaii and crispy, wild-caught Alaskan pollocks. So I guess that answers our question about what sort of fish this is. Fluffy buns from Hawaii and crispy, wild-caught Alaskan pollock combined to make this fish sandwich that earns the name Deluxe. And just a note to our listeners that King's Hawaiian is a registered trademark of King's Hawaiian Holding Company, Incorporated. Normally, I think we would go into the nutritional information or build a meal, but we're running a bit short on time. So for today, signing off for the ASMArby's podcast, this is Patrick. I'm thinking Arby's.